I speak with my mum and dad Lithuanian because they don't understand very much English.
I speak Slovakia, Spanish, Punjabi, Turkish.
English is not the first language for 95% of the pupils at the Beeches Primary School in Peterborough.
Snake is going away forever.
It makes teaching the younger children to read a particular challenge, and so the school tries to ensure there are 4 adults to support every lesson.
Can you see the suitcase?
If you don't have them there, then it is very difficult because you're quite stretched as a teacher. You have to make sure that you're moving around all the groups because they all really need your help and extra support.
The Beeches is also full, having coped with a succession of bulge years. That strain shows right across England. Since 2008, the number of infant classes with over 30 pupils has more than quadrupled.
If you've applied for a school and you can't have your first choice, you can't have your second choice, you can only have your third choice, that is the sort of way that the pressures are manifesting themselves. That is what the problem is.
Of course, what every parent wants to know is whether standards are affected. International comparisons show that in many countries, schools with a high concentration of immigrants do perform worse. But the UK is one of the exceptions. Here, there's no difference in maths and English scores between schools with lots of immigrants and those with none. However, a survey of teachers found that for half of them, the specialist support they need to teach English to migrant children is being cut.
Although the government will tell you that education funding has been protected, the fact is that there has been an enormous loss of the kind of support services on which schools historically relied.
And for the Beeches head teacher, it's the government's changes to the curriculum and performance measures that add an unwelcome burden when he already has so much to deal with.
Setting targets ever higher, introducing new tests, new things that we're required to teach is a real challenge when we've got this amount of immigration in our schools. Children settle well and learn well, but constant change of what's expected of them is no good for anyone.
So you're going to read the dialogue.
You did it. I did not.
Labour and the Conservatives blame each other for which government failed to plan ahead once the immigrant baby boom began.
I did not.
Now our schools are full and face the challenge of giving more language support with fewer resources. Catherine Jones, 5 News.